World of Warcraft. Wrath of the Lich King, Classic Blind. Just a little bit after our adventures in the Mechanar, we're heading up to the Arcatraz. Somebody else also had the quest in here, and only one person here has the key. So, we can open it. And that's good. Well, they can open it. Also, Eric's brother also has the key, so if things get funky, we'll be okay. I think we'll be good. Let's get our stuff ready to go. Everything the best we can. Who's the tank? He is. Perfect. Let's set this to party. Alright. Normal Arcatraz. Here we go. In here, we are looking for the key fragment. Butcher's Stand. Oh boy. Looks like there's some bows and arrows here. Apparently this was like a... we're doing some line of sighting. Very cool. This was a prison, according to the info text. In the Keys quest. And it looks like they might have broken free. I mean, these are Arcatraz warriors. Here comes a protein horror. That might have been what was in here. Let me get a few hits in. And we're getting more Shatar reputation. So we might make it by the end of this. Let's see what the group is here. We got a 70 warrior, 70 dwarven warrior, 70 dwarven paladin, 69 Draenei shaman, 70 night elf druid, and 70 human rogue. There's a curtain in the way. Some rage going here. Hey, oh, a protein nightmare. Look at this guy. Not a fan of him. My goodness. This might be what they have in prison here. It's horrible, guys. Spooky. Alright. Butcher's Stand. We got all these protein horrors in here. And big boys, too. Going to line of sight? Yes, indeed. Or at least bring him in here. Behind. Looks like we got another melee DPS. So for bosses, I will bother with throwing out some Sunder Armors. So the big guys come with little non-elite guys. So that's noteworthy. I'm trying to say something I hadn't noticed. Just throw out some AoEs. We're pretty much good to go. We're in some fangs and stuff. Got a little bit of money here. Okay, this area is looking pretty wild. There's a defender corpse. A little spawn guy. He's dead. Oh, non-elites. You just don't have a chance, do you? Ah, the spawns are inside the corpses. Oh no. That's concerning. Oh, look at this boy. A soul devourer. Backing up a bit. Except we're not getting reputation for these guys, unfortunately. Oh, there we did. Never mind. Maybe just the... Oh, look at this crazy guy. I hate it. Here's a Death Watcher. And more little horror guys. Takes sweet time. Alright, we got some huge guys in here. Entropic Eyes. Yeah, a single non-elite versus a dungeon team doesn't make for much of a fight. We just throw out some AoEs on these guys, we're basically winning. And here comes this guy. And also this guy. Look at this guy. Crazy stuff in here. A whole bunch of tendrils. Okay. You know what? We have to watch out for these defender corpses too. Those are actually enemies. Motor slam. Yeah. Full clear first. I mean, I'm up for whatever. More reputation would be nice. If you want to. Clear the room first. Yeah. I have no idea, actually. Yeah, we should probably kill everything. That's probably a good idea. Whenever you think you can get away with skipping some enemies in a boss room, it turns out the answer is no, you actually cannot. You really, really cannot. Now we're good. Everybody get all their stuff ready to go. All that stuff's good. No idea what's about to happen. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Everyone dies at the end, probably. Zaraketh the Unbound. Look at this guy. Girl, let's bring it. Get all your mana back before the start. Very smart. Does he fear? We don't know. I've got Berserker Rage to break out of fear. Only one person here even had the key to get in here. Oh, he's trying to consume our life energy. That's not great for us. I should have saved that for if this guy's gonna fear. Oh well. We're facing the wrong direction. That's a good start. So do a Shadow Nova. Let's just get back in there. Outland Striders. Stamina, Intellect, Critical Strike rating, and Attack. Neat. Oh, Easy. I think he blasted us away a little bit. But for the most part, not much there. Not much happened there. We got another of these really cool see-through floors. Love it. Very fun. We got some sentinels over here. And a Negaton Screamer. Look at that guy. Okay. So we're looking for the third key fragment while we're in here. And somebody else also had that quest. I think I already said that. It's in a corner somewhere. Next room? Yeah, I'll know when I see it. It's in a corner. That is sense, okay. He just dies standing up. Wild. We have aggroed the Screamer guy. Or slam. Sketches Helmet of the Bandit. Agility, stamina, and attack power. Not bad at all. Ours has hit rating, so it's just okay. To the right in this room. Yep, it's right over there. Perfect. Slam. Yeah, everyone's incredibly powerful at this point, since we all have a few points of Wrath of the Lich King stat stuff. There it is. The third fragment. Perfect. Very cool. That's all we need to do there. Just get to this point and get the free key. So that finishes what I needed to do in here. But of course we're going to do the rest of the dungeon. Negaton Warp Master. Some more rage going here. Very good. Had an instant slam there, but he's already dead, so it didn't really matter. Let's get at least a few hits in. Slam. And execute. This is Singing of the Whale. It's a main hand, one-handed mace. So, and spell power. Not quite what we're looking for, but we got it. We got it anyway. Sure. Auction for 82 gold. Okay, sure. Seems legit. I mean, we just recently got the auction house add-on updated here. So anything we have searched was actually in there. So it's all should be legit. We just rushed on in there and did our whirlwind. Beautiful. Oh, now I got demons. It's demons time, apparently. Cool. Erdar Deathbringer. That's 2 melee DPS. Jumping back behind. Beat him up. They're a rogue. And then we get back behind the tank, because that's just smart. We got some fire resistance going. That's good. We're grabbing this guy. Looks like he might be more of a mage kind of guy. More slam. Execute. Yeah, we're getting tons of reputation. We're gonna be good for heroics after this, which is something we're totally gonna be doing. What else we got in this room? Just this guy? I'm good with that. Got some Motes of Shadow. Very cool. See if he's going to bring anybody back in here. It looks like we're just going for it. Oh, we got a little sword. I thought that was a boss. Nope, that was just a guy. We were all prepared to fight a boss and just obliterated that man. That's okay. Okay. He's doing something there. Ah, stop it. Something's going on with that. I'm sure it's fine. I've seen that kind of beam going between. I don't know if that's something they're supposed to be running away from. It just keeps on shooting. I think we just leave. You can't shoot us if we were in the next room. You call on me?
Would I call on you?
Do your heavy lifting.
The doomsday.
When I need someone to prance around like an overstuffed peacock, I'll call on you.
Then I'll commit myself to ignoring you.
What would you know about commitment, sheep's eye?
You're the one who should be.
This guy came in here. We're probably fine. Let's have a melee weapon equipped. I think he just disarmed me. Yep, we got some unarmed levels. Always good. That's what you want in the middle of a fight. In the middle of a dungeon. Just not having a weapon. And apparently there's some invisible guys in here, so that's great. That's what you want. Scope this room out. We're in the Stasis Block Maximus. Rogue is going to be looking for invisible guys. There's an invisible guy. What a guy. Being all invisible. Super rude. Skulking Witch. That sounds like some of them be invisible. Invisible, not stealth, so maybe they can't. There's a difference, I suppose. The Lion of the Doomslayer, Raft Square, Scarfates. This looks like it could be a duo boss kind of deal. I think they tried to find some invisible guys. It looked like it worked. Do you want to have our... Increase range of melee critical chance by 5%. Leader of the pack is doing the same thing that ours does, so it's just overriding it. I say, I did not see my thing that I always do, that I always have. What's it called? Chance here. Rampage? Yeah. Rampage isn't up because there is a equal effect that's overriding it. Okay, 2 guys in here. Let's see what happens. This definitely looks like it could be a 2 guys boss. Well, we're going this way first.
Target for my
There's more rage going. And we'll get some Thunder Arms going. Guess we might as well.
This was
They're dead. Here's a crossbow with critical strike rating and attack power. That's pretty cool. The other boss is just watching us kill him. That's hilarious. Alright, you have to realize you're next, right? You must understand this. Let's get the tank here first. Probably a good idea.
It is unwise to anger me.
Get a little thunder. Oh, they do a spin. I don't like that a lot. Probably get out of the range of that. Interrupted to heal. Very good. And let's bring him down. Goodbye. Lump of peaceful repose. An offhand something. It's a lamp. Maybe it's like a magic thing. Cool. Alright. Maybe that opened the door or something.
Need more rage. Not ready yet.
Up the stairs. Doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop. Any quests to share? Please don't. Unless it's like just the final boss. I don't need extra quests to come back in. LTT to ads. We have aggroed this guy without the tank here. Probably fine. Here's a tome. Sure. Yeah, these guys are electric after they die. Which is hilarious. Noted. AoEs. Slams. So I'm getting electrocuted while we stand here. No? Alright. I'm okay with not getting electrocuted. Oh, there we go. What do we got in here? Ah, we got ethereals. Knife bender. Trying to shadow men, but he's dead already. Yep. Very good. I like these guys' death animation. Pretty cool. And the next guy. And free slam, and the next guy. There's a Ethereum prison key. Looks like that was red for us. Might be a quest item. Or only one guy gets it. There's Udolo, Ash Tongue Deathsworn. That's probably for a quest. I don't have that quest, so I don't need to worry about it. Yeah, this guy came in. Welcome to the party, this guy. Go to slam. Gargantuan Abysmal. Abysmal? Abyssal. Same difference. Gargantuan Abyssal. Why does it do a meteor? How about he doesn't do that? What cool death animations these guys have. Very cool. Alright. Yeah, look at all the reputation we're getting. How we doing? Shatrath. The Shatar, we are honored. I think that's good. I'll see if I can... I guess I need to figure out where we need to go to get the key. Either way. Yeah, this guy. He's dropping fireballs on us. Oh boy, we got a free mana pot. That'll be very helpful. Thank you. Anything else in these corners? Look back up. Unchained Doombringer. Warden Melikar. Our belt is breaking. We need to take care of that at some point. We are stunned. Probably could have broken out of that. It's okay. That's... Is this the end? Looks like it might be the end. Hello, Way Banner. How you doing? Huh. They are siphoning off some kind of portally doodad. This is not the largest fire guy we fought. Not by a wide margin. No. He's immune. Seems to be immune to pummel there. Well, we killed him fast enough, it doesn't really matter, so. Ooh, flame armor kit. Very cool. And now this guy. Yeah, we are just blitzing through these. A little bit slower than Mechanar, but it is a higher level dungeon, so the teeny tiny bit of extra effort does make a bit of sense. Alright. Warden Melikar. 72 elites. Looks like the end. As far as I can tell.
I knew the prince would be angry. I have not been myself. I had to let them out. The great ones.
Ah, he let everyone out.
See. Wait. Outsiders. Kael'thas did not send you. Good. I'll just tell the prince you released the prisoners.
That's actually a very good plan. Because we did break in here.
The Naru kept some of the most dangerous beings in existence here in these cells.
Uh-oh.
Let me introduce you to another.
Is he gonna summon crazy things? Ooh, what's he got? What's he gonna bring? What is he releasing? The most dangerous beings in existence, he says. A phase hunter. He phases around. Cool guy.
Yes, another. Your will is mine.
Okay. He might have 4 guys.
Behold, yet another terrifying creature of incomprehensible power.
The first one was pretty comprehensible. Not gonna lie. What are you releasing? Millhouse Manastorm! A level 70 gnome! He released a gnome!
What is this? A lowly gnome? I will do better.
He's just hanging out.
Lowly? I don't care who you are, friend. No one refers to the mighty Millhouse Manastorm as lowly. I have no idea what goes on here, but I will gladly join your fight against this impudent imbecile.
Hey, we got friends.
And to defend yourself, treat it.
We're just over here. Making friends.
I just need to get something ready. You guys go ahead and get started.
He's getting his water ready, everybody.
So wise. I see it now.
Yeah, now we're cooking.
He's probably not gonna help.
Of course, I'll need some mana. You guys are gonna love this. Just wait.
He's gonna be just ready once we're done with the entire fight.
Right.
Oh, he's actually coming.
Large can of whoop-ass.
Thank you, Millhouse. Very cool. I wonder if this counts as the boss fight part. So I'm holding back on using Death Wish. Probably not necessary.
Yes. Right away.
One final cell. Oh boy, this is a big one. This is a big one.
It is a small matter to control
Harbinger.
the mind of the weak, for I bear allegiance to powers untouched by time, unmoved by fate. No force on this world or beyond harbors the strength to bend our knee. Not even the mighty Legion.
Welcome, oh great one. I am your humble servant.
He's quite the flip-flopper.
To the agent of your
He's dead. And we're fighting him now. The real fight, the real boss fight has begun. Guess if you're on somebody. We missed the bonus free slam. There's a second one now. I'm sure it's fine. And down goes the Harbinger.
That's right. We bad.
Thanks, Millhouse. Critical strike rating, attack power, stamina. Cheap shot and kidney shot, we don't have those. And hit rating, critical strike, red, critical strike. These are all okay. I'm not too worried. We're gonna be getting better stuff. Just randomly. Soon enough anyways, so. Very cool. We got the pop-up for finishing the Arcatraz. Got second place on the helm there. See what happens with the chest plate here. What is this Harbinger guy? My goodness. Wild. And they needed it. Perfect. Alright. Very good. Well, that about does it. Alright. So, for this, we return to Shatrath. Perfect. And we got the key. Very nice. Alright, let's go turn some stuff in. I mean, this one at least. We still need the other dungeon for the final piece of the other quest. But we got this done. And presumably this might be the last bit before we have the key to Karazhan. That's pretty thematic. We head back there again. Leave the party. Very good. Let's go turn this in. And also can look through all the stuff we got here. We can even pop over to Stormwind to see if things are okay. I have my doubts, but you never know. Okay. Oh, we also have to figure out where the key is for the Shatar. These are the Shatar. I don't know.
Well met.
Second and third fragments. There's research for the key fragments. It took a while, but we got there. Yeah, the fragments. It's most impressive, Eric Erickson. You are certainly worthy of holding the key to Karazhan. A small problem remains. Of course it does. What absurd dungeon do we need to go to next? The Master's Touch. I put together the very key I used as an apprentice. It looks completely functional as far as the keys goes. In regards to opening Karazhan, however, this might as well be a piece of scrap metal. Without Medivh's consent, the key is worthless. Yes, of course, I know Medivh is dead. This really makes things difficult, not impossible. There's a place in Azeroth called the Caverns of Time, guarded by the Bronze Dragonflight. Find a way inside, travel back in time, and get Medivh to enable the key. Which Caverns of Time, boss, do we need to do for this? I do want to get this key, because that just is appropriate. Caverns of Time. Or it might not actually be a specific Caverns of Time dungeon. We might just need to go there. Either way, I'll take it. Go into the Caverns of Time. Travel back in time and get there. We might just be able to walk in. That's also entirely possible. I'm not sure which place Medivh would have been in.
Go with honor.
But I'll take it. Okay. Then this is complete. That's over in Hellfire. This is Caverns of Time. We'll figure that out. We probably have to do with the actual dungeon. Let's go to Stormwind. See if things have settled down yet. That's Clodonis. Stormwind. What's the worst that could happen? These portals actually goes downstairs. It's this one. I guess it is technically a portal. That works. Alright, let's see. Here's a portal to the Blasted Lance. We're over here in the Mage Quarter. There's already a dead person. Doesn't exactly bode well, does it? Let's see how things are going. Got some people running. I'm much faster than they are. And people exist. Alright. Here is the Arcatraz Quartermaster. That's who I want.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to spend my runes. We have 69 necrotic runes. This has a whole bunch of different stuff. Hey, there's a tabard we could buy. Let's see what we got here. This is male. Agility, stamina, intellect, haste rating, and attack power. Intellect is not something we really work for. Leather, agility, stamina, haste rating, attack power. Oh, we have its shoulders. Shoulder. And gloves. We got Blessed Wizard Oil. And the Consecrated Sharpening Stones. Which I already have that. We got Mana Potions for 20. My goodness. That seems excessively expensive. Here's a Banner Trinket. Let a Blessed Banner of the Argent Dawn. It's creating the ground beneath it. Argent Tome Trinket. Argent Tome is smite your foes with its sacred wisdom. Argent Warhorn. Summons an Argent Knight to your side, 10-minute cooldown. Crusading Knight will always heed this Blessed Horn's clarion call. And a tabard for 8. Let's see which of these is something we're looking for. The intellect is kind of eh. Doesn't have any strength. They're screaming and running around, but I think it's okay. This is leather with agility, stamina, attack power. I guess it has attack power instead of the strength. Here's plate with strength, stamina, and haste. Just all chucked into strength. Haste is interesting. We don't really have anything with haste. Here's cloth with intellect, spirit, spell power. That's definitely the one we don't want. Got 19 agility, 22 strength, but it's leather, so we also lose out on some of our armor bonus thingy doodad. This don't have critical strike either. Let's look at the gloves here too. Strength, stamina, and haste. Gauntlets of undead slaying. Gloves. Hand guards. Grips. Pretty cool. This would be 30 if we buy one of both of these. It'd be 38. I don't know if I really want the banner or anything. Maybe the actual tab would be a cool thing though. Which of these would we want? Let's just look at them more. This has 18 agility, which is a lot less than all the critical strike from our Rage Steel shoulders. The intellect is doing nothing for us. It's got haste, Instead of the more critical strike, which is way more than the agility. And this has, you know, our current shoulders have more attack power, more critical strike, less stamina, but that's not a huge deal. And more armor, which is also more damage. So, don't think we really need these. Damage against undead. I think we're just better off with what we have. This has, again, less agility, a lot more stamina, less attack power. Flame Shocker's here. He's dead. There's stuff happening. Yeah, our gloves are only green. We might actually have something here we want. Strength, stamina, and haste. This has 26 critical strike rating, though. That's worth quite a bit. .29 agility. That's still less than the critical strike. Attack power 58. That's more. But it is leather. Get agility. Still less. Attack power basically the same. That's a lot of stamina, though. They don't really have a strength. They have a strength stamina kind of thing here. This is interesting. Agility, stamina, attack power. A lot of stamina on these. I don't know. We could just get these. I don't think that's the best plan. I just do like the hit rating. Yeah. It's got lots of stuff, but just not the, just does not have quite the spread of stats that I'm looking for most of the time. Intellect, spirit, spell power. Definitely not the cloth ones. Definitely not the cloth ones. These are male with agility, stamina, intellect, haste, attack power. Significantly less critical strike, a bit more attack power, some stamina, useless intellect. They just each have just a little bit that's not quite what I'm looking for. Strength, stamina, and haste. We've got the pure tank plate gloves, the magical plate gloves, the leather, and the cloth. Honestly, just in the DPS kind of situation. This one also has lower haste than the other ones do. I don't know. We also have to be aware of our talent. It gives us more attack power for armor. Every 100 armor value is basically a strength and a half. So the difference between these is like 7. That's like 10 strength basically on top of here. I think we're just gonna go with the non-intelligence plate ones. As compared, this has more haste, more stamina, It's also plate instead of mail, actually. So that's got even more armor stats. So this would be 30. We have 39 more we could get. Smite your foes with wisdom. We get just all these except for the Warhorn. Summons a knight. It's interesting. We could just also go and farm out some more runes here. I'm going to take the plate versions of these. Lesser Spalders of Undead Slaying. And Blessed Gauntlets of Undead Slaying. I'll take the Tabard of the Argent Dawn. That was an achievement. Guess we should check the achievements here.
For the Alliance.
It's gonna be world events. Yeah, it's just over here in Feats of Strength. This is just extra things. For like stuff that gets removed, probably. I wonder if this is giving points. After 1270. It might be.
Hey there.
Spend my runes. We have 31, so we don't have enough for both of those, actually. I'll get this cool banner. We have 23 left. We can technically buy another piece here. Looks like the shoulders and the hands are from the vendor. And we got the legs and the chest plate from fighting stuff.
Be careful.
That'd be good for now. There's still a bunch of dead people here. It's probably fine. So let's get out into the sun here and look at our undead slaying setup. We got cloth trousers, leather chest. Does actually make them non-refundable? Yeah, I'm good with that. Oh, look at those are very chunky. Yep. Yeah, looking pretty cool. Let's out to a vendor. I'd like to wear it. Now let's see what this in 25 seconds looks like. There's some there's literally like a sword on the shoulder pads. That's hilarious. Let's see this banner. I think this kind of stuff, even if it's not better, is very much going to go in the bank as like a collection kind of item. That's just cool. I do think I'm going to keep the Haunted Memento with me, just to have a spooky guy sometimes show up. Yeah, big banner. How fancy. Put this back on. We can just place down a banner for a little bit. Have fun. Let's look at the actual stats here. This is leather, so we're losing out on like 700 armor. It does have more attack power. Much less agility. Quite a bit more stamina. And haste instead of... Oh, since they're all different types, we're only getting the 1% set bonus. That's unfortunate. I'm just going to ignore all the screaming. It's probably fine. Yeah, for the leather here... Well, let's just look at the numbers. 230, 30.8, and 94. Slightly less. But more, and the crit chance goes up by a little bit. I think all the hit rating is still pretty worth it. For the pants, I definitely think we're better off with what we have. Because this one gives intellect and spirit and spell power, which isn't really what we're looking for. 227. 230. Yeah, this goes up. And then more hit rating, more crit strike. Yep. Then for the gloves and the shoulders, we're from 230.2. We have another 1.6% crit chance. A bit more hit rating. We're from 226. This is 230. Those are decent. 230. Just a little bit less hit chance. A bit less crit chance. 226 goes to... It's like about 4%, 4 damage per second. Which is a bit less than 2%. And we get 1.6% crit chance and more hit rating. If we're fighting some undead, maybe. But they are acceptable. And they get us the 1% undead buff if we use them, along with the other gloves. This is from 230.2 to 223. So that is like 7 damage per second better. Again, losing 1.2% crit chance and a bunch of hit chance too, though. Goes from 8.1 to 7.5. Flame Shocker. Out of here. Rude. And we got some reputation for that. Hilarious. So yeah, definitely if we're looking for damage against undead, that's what we're looking for. 230, 226, 219. Yeah. I mean, they are purple. You would think they'd be at least somewhat decent. 7.5% hit chance. 8.7% hit chance. It's gonna be about the same. Probably. We'll swear these for now since it's thematic. And put these in the bank here. Next to all these dead people. Oh, spooky guy. Would love a longer cape, though. Would look nice.
What can I do for you?
Got this old hat. Let's put... This is going to be more down in the cosmetic category. I guess our cosmetic category is moving up slightly here. And the tabard. And the banner. And the Monster Slayer kit. We could probably get rid of a lot of these things. Alright. We will see if the hit rating's feeling a bit low. We're probably fine. Everybody's got their spooky ghosts following them around, which is pretty fun. I don't think we're gonna need these sharpening stones. Probably not. I don't think we're going to be doing any more of this to get the other pieces. I'm not one for spending a whole bunch of time grinding out a temporary event kind of thing. And the auction house is even alive. Looks like it might have just stopped since there's all corpses everywhere still. Everyone is rushing in to start doing stuff in here again. Thanks. Oh, there we go. Click that. Let us sell this arcane tome. Good enough. Let's see if anybody's trying to sell these. Yeah, a lot of people are trying to sell them for a lot, but we got a lot of these. I doubt they're going to sell for that much. Absolutely don't want to sell it, though. That's mine. Cannot auction, cannot auction. Here's this shield. No results found. 20 gold? That seems highly excessive. Let's put it in for... Sell it to vendor for 5. Like 10. Go nuts. We can also sell this. It's a weird price. It's a main hand mace with stamina and spirit and spell power. Let's go 15. A lot of these things for other classes, I don't know exactly what they're looking for, so it could be worth 82 gold. I don't know. Anything else here we can sell? Sell the Sunfire Signet. Don't really want to do that. We can sell these Relic Coffer keys. Black Vault Relic Coffer. Let's do... I don't think we need any of these. These are in a dungeon. Let's just do 1 stack of 5. We don't even sell those. And here are some realistic prices for these. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be heading back there. I'll probably sell this too. Not that it sells for much. Somebody wants it. Vendor trash, vendor trash. Basically vendor trash. Here's some Moto Shadow. Stick 3. That's a little better. Alright. And let's go to our favorite shop. The cheese shop. Just sell off these other things. Yeah, 100 gold is not worth selling.
I supply only the finest goods.
The Apprentice of Cheese. How would you like a dagger, a ring, a staff, some fangs, a claw, and some tendrils? Go crazy.
Safe travels.
We might just end up using some of these scrolls while doing just random questing, since we don't seem to be able to make much use of them in dungeons because of things not stacking quite as well. Let's go put some of this stuff in the bank. I will put the necrotic runes away for right now. I'll just keep them here to remind me if I want to go do that. Does this have a... Also, a maximum item level can be used on. So that's interesting. Item level 165.
Have a good one.
I don't think anything ever says what item level anything is. Here's our currency. Oh boy, we got 5 of these, 1 of these, and a handful of that. Yeah, it's not too much. I've got my own sharpening stones. Speaking of that, we're getting close to needing the next type of weight stone here. We only have 3 more hours of fell weight stone. That's probably fine. Put away the cloth. Put away the marks. These are quest items.
See you later.
Alright. I think that'll do for now. We could go try to find a blacksmith to repair our gear.
Greetings.
See if we can find a guard to help out. Hey, guard.
What can I do for you?
Da. I might not actually have one. I mean, the weapon... A weapon guy probably would sell some. Or be able to repair things. Here's an arsenal. Weapon merchant? Yeah, here we go. Raise your goods. Repair. 13 gold for repair. Some boy. That's okay.
See you later.
I think I'm gonna put the memento down in the corner here. That'll be fine. Alright. So if I wanted to go and grind out a whole bunch more of this stuff,
Greetings.
I don't think I really need the other shoulders for anything, or the other hands. So what I want to get is probably the Warhorn next. That'd be 17 more runes. That's actually pretty doable. I don't know. It's just a little cosmetic thing. Yeah, 23. We could technically buy a potion, but I don't think that's really necessary. We could buy another piece here. But that would just be another bank slot used too, so
Have a good one.
I think I'm okay for now. Alright. So I need to figure out if Medivh is going to be actually needing to do a dungeon in there. At the Caverns of Time. And then this one we need to go to Shadow Labyrinth. But besides that, I think we're doing pretty good. The sun is shining once again in Stormwind. And I'm feeling okay. Next time. Goodbye.